और बढ़िया स्ट्रोक और कदम का शानदार इस्तेमाल किया। उंगलियां जरूर फेरी थी लेकिन सही निश्चित दी वहां पे बैटर ने और गेंद बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर 6 रन के ले गई और इसके साथ 70 तक स्कोर को ले गए। 6 ओवर्स मुकम्मल हो चुके हैं, 6 के बाद 70 बगैर किसी नुकसान के। और 6 ओवर्स मुकम्मल हो चुके हैं और 70 रन अभी तक बन चुके हैं। यहाँ से 6 ओवर्स में 11.70 की करंट रेट की अगर मैं यहाँ से बात करूँ तो 11.70 की करंट रेट है अभी यहाँ पे। और नहीं तो आप शेयर कर सकते हैं ताकि और भी दो जुड़े हमारे साथ प्रहार करते हुए। यहाँ पे पानी की अगर मैं बात करूँ और बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी हो रही है यहाँ पे और गेंद बाउंड्री लाइन से बात 6 रन से गई थी। क्या बढ़िया शुरुआत मिली है यहाँ से और 70 रन अभी तक बन चुके हैं। 6 ओवर्स में अभी तक 70 रन बने हैं और गेंदबाजी के में परिवर्तन और गेंदबाज में यहाँ पे परिवर्तन किया जाए। फैसलों को अब गेंदबाजी करने के लिए बुलाया गया। क्या बढ़िया शुरुआत रही है यहाँ पे पहानों की 70 बगैर किसी नुकसान के और 6 ओवर्स अभी तक मुकम्मल हो चुके हैं। और कैसी गेंदबाजी रहेगी फैसल की फैसल अंपायर के पास क्या ऑन साइड में गेंद को मोड़ दिया है स्क्वायर लेग की तरफ और तेजी के साथ रन मुकम्मल किया है। एक और रन का इजाफा होता हुआ 1 रन के साथ स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ 71 बगैर किसी नुकसान के 6.1 ओवर की गेंदबाजी हुई है।
Thank you very much, my fellow commentator Saklan. It is really a nice start, a great start for Pano Cricket Club Shopian. Power play is over. They have not lost any wicket, courtesy the bad fielding by Rahmo Cricket Club. Match has stopped for a while. Batter has some problems. Now again, he is getting ready to face Sajjad from the Granary stand, and it is Sajjad to Adil. Adil came down the track, missed time, it in the air, but safe and into the fence for 4. No chance for deep cover fielder there to stop. It was hit hard, though a bit uppish, but safe into the gap on the offside for 4. The total moves to 74 without any loss. 75, I beg your pardon. It is 75 without any loss.
75 runs now.
Sports has always been a great resource and avenue to bridge the gaps between any two societies. And this is an incredible step by 44 RR Shadi Marag. They are providing such a huge and great entertainment in Sajjad to Adil. Cuts but misses into the hands of wicketkeeper. Final is all about holding the nerves. There is no doubt about the talent that the two teams possess. That is how they are into the finals of this great league. But now it is time to hold the nerves, to hold the pressure and emerge as the winners. With Sajjad to Adil, cut played nicely into the gap for 4. It is an absolute slaughter from both the batters of Pano Cricket Club. Adil has been in the red-hot form in recent times. He is a great hitter of the ball, and thanks to Rahmo Cricket Club who have dropped him twice in the power play. Came down trying to hit it hard, misses completely. It was a good length delivery, bounced a bit more than the expectations of the batter. That is why he missed it completely. Neatly collected by wicketkeeper. We are in the 7th over of the game. Panu has really got a great start. Again trying to cut it, misses. Bowler has found nice length here. Beaten twice in this over. I have with me my fellow commentators, the great and sensational commentator of Jammu Kashmir, Mr. Baba Nisar, and another brother, Saklan. Eighth over is about to start now, and it is time for Baba Nisar to have some. Okay, thank you. Our today's two great umpires, Mr. Nazir Ahmed from Rajpura, and it is Majid Bura from North Kashmir. 7 overs gone. It is already 79 on the board. Raju is the new bowler. We'll start proceedings for Ramu 11. Here he goes. But hit it hard in the air. No chance because it is all the way into the fence for a 6. Ramu Cricket Club is under absolute pressure here. They are yet to get a wicket, though they had some chances, which they miserably missed, and now paying the price for those mistakes. It is Raju again. Nice length played defensively towards the point. No addition to the total. Total remains at 85 without any loss. We are in the 8th over of the game. Huge crowd here at Ranganada Cricket Stadium. Nicely played into the cover for a single, placed nicely between the two fielders, point and cover for a single. We are in the 8th over of the game. 86 without any loss. It is a dream start for Pano Cricket Club. From here onwards, they can accelerate at their will because they have all the 10 wickets in their kitty. It is Raju again, short pitch delivery, bounced a bit more, left alone by the batter Adil. Nicely collected by wicketkeeper. It is a signal from umpire that it is first bouncer of the over. Once again, Raju from the granary end. Adil came down the tail, lifted it, it is in the air, going and gone for the maximum. Into the long on fans for a huge 6. Adil is looking absolutely marvelous. No signs of nervousness, no signs of pressure on the face of Adil. Though the crowd, the noise, everything is mesmerizing. Adil is focusing on his game. I believe he hardly cares for anything else except hitting the ball out of the fence.
It's 92 and 8th over is in the progress.
It is 92 without any loss, only 8th over in progress. It is an absolute slaughter. Nice delivery onto the middle stump. Comfortably played by Adil. Back towards the bowler. End of the 8th over, 92 without any loss. And it's time for my fellow commentator Baba Nisar to have a few words on the match.
You don't think well.
Thank you, Shnav.
Thank you, Khurshid Saab from Darul Shopian, for your valuable company in the Combox. And talking about the stage of Pano Cricket Club, well, I would say they are dominating. They are ruling the roost. There's no doubt about that. They're not missing that boat. And ultimately, still, Romo Cricket Club are looking for that first breakthrough. Even though a couple of moments they could be getting there, that was all their failure where they just ended in a smoke, not getting those catches quite brilliantly. And with Faisal batting on 23, Yawar already gone past his half century, batting on 68, 4 big sixes. And it's Faisal again. Outside off stump, and umpire Majidura all the way from Baramulla just calls it's a white ball. So one more extra to the total. Slightly, they are going to that opening partnership of 100 runs. That's where It's putting more pressure on the body language of Rahmu Cricket Club. They're trying their level best to bring changes in the wide range of bowling options, but no option is working for them. Inside edge, almost a draw, chopped on, and this has been the problem. The ground fielding has been also not going great. Not dropping catches, not being able to try and stop the ball. It's being fumbling quite good. And ultimately, with that single, the total goes on to 94 for no loss. I was hearing to the captain of Pano Cricket Club. He did mention on the toss, we would love to just get around 240. So that's what their plans, it's rightly going through, good with the execution. The plans are working, and having no wicket down, we are in the number 9 and it's 94 for no loss. This is something massive start. It's a massive start. Oh, keeping low at that moment. Samir Gopi, the wicket keeper for Rahmu Cricket Club behind. And just talk about the Faisal, his bowling is second. Has been quite a good economical with his bowling. He has been considered only for 11 runs. But ultimately they need someone to come up and bowl those miraculous balls, get to those wickets quite early. And even though they have been not able to just have that part in the power play again, just trying to follow that ball outside off stump. And he was not able to find that connection. Once again, he was beaten on the trot second time. And I would love to know from my fellow commentator Saklan, with the way approach has been shown by Pano Cricket Club, especially the left and right hand combination out there in the middle. You got to say it's a perfect planning. Just keep this left-hander and right-hander out there and just opening for you. So this is a plan to try and unsettle the line and length of the bowlers.
बिल्कुल इंटेंशंस बहुत क्लियर नजर आ रहे हैं और इसी इंटेंशंस के साथ आपको यहाँ पे बल्लेबाजी करनी होगी। और चलो इस ओवर में क्रिकेट के साथ खेलना कोई और चाहते गेंद दी शॉर्ट लेग की तरफ रन बनाने का कोई भी मौका नहीं। और आरसीसी की अगर मैं बात करूं, इनके पास भी बैटिंग में गहराई है, लेकिन चेज में थोड़ा सा दबाव जरूर रहता है। और कहां तक पहुंच पाएगा इनका सफर, अगर मैं पानों की बात करूं, लेकिन थ्रू द टूर्नामेंट इन्होंने भी बहुत अच्छी क्रिकेट खेली और इसीलिए आज फाइनल्स में है। तो आज यहाँ पे अच्छा परफॉर्म करके एक ट्रॉफी लिफ्ट जरूर करना चाहेंगे। और स्कोर की अगर मैं बात करूं 94 बगैर किसी नुकसान के 9 ओवर प्रगति पर है। ऐसे तो 210 नजर आ रहा है यहाँ से। उंगलियां जरूर फेरी थी, एक्स्ट्रा कवर के ऊपर से खेल दिया है और गेंद बॉडी लाइन से बाहर 6 रन के लिए और 100 का आंकड़ा छुआ है इसी के साथ पानू क्रिकेट क्लब की टीम ने। और आज अलग ही लेवल में बल्लेबाजी हो रही है यहाँ पे पानू क्रिकेट क्लब की और इन 6 रन के साथ स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ 100। और अभी तक कोई विकेट हासिल की नहीं है, यहाँ से विकेट्स की जरूरत है।
Thank you, Saklan. Absolutely. It seems that Panuwal 11 has ticked all the boxes today. They have prepared themselves well, especially the mindset. They are looking in an absolute positive. Supports Tadka and live cricket Shopian. In the air again, no chance there. It was hit curiously hard. There was such a great power behind the stroke. Point fielder being on the boundary line, edge of the boundary line. He could not even touch the ball. Such was the power behind this ball. This is absolutely incredible. Possible to put Rahmu batting line under pressure, but this is absolutely merciless batting from both the openers of Pano Cricket Club. Nothing is working in the favor of Rahmu Cricket Club. Mr. Saab, what are you expecting? What could be the total here, the way both the batters are playing?
I can assume it's around 300 on the board. Simply. It's around 300 on the board. Just a single on that moment, and you could believe and imagine it. We are just in the over number 10. And with both batters showing their real lethal prowess, I would say. I can't understand the real execution of the Ramu Cricket Club, even though they have got wide range of bowling options. But they have been just looking just a bit defensive, a bit onto the back foot. The reason is quite understood, just being not able to try and just pick that wicket into the power play, dropping 2 catches. I believe with this, it's not only trying to go for that massive total, but having wickets in hand, this will give the rest of the batters what yet to come. For the first, we need to just whether this wicket is broken or not. When the rest of the batters will come, they will have got that upper edge. They will just put the accelerator on the foot, just right from the ball go. So this is where they are dominating quite well. Oh, gone! This is a wonderful ball. First time he goes for the defense, and he has been knocked over. Yawar goes. He goes out on 78 of 32, 11 boundaries and 4 sixes. This is some dominance. This is some explosive nature. And now, Saklan, what do you reckon? The doors are open. Maybe this is the momentum what Ramu Cricket Club are waiting for.
अभी को यहाँ से मौका हो सकता है कमबैक करने का, आप दबाव नए बैटर पे बना सकते हैं। और वही से पहानू क्रिकेट क्लब के जो बल्लेबाजी आएंगे यहाँ से बल्लेबाजी करेंगे, उनको चाहिए उसी इंटेंट के साथ खेले। ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक है, हम भी थोड़ा सा ब्रेक जरूर लेना चाहेंगे। तो ड्रिंक्स के बाद फिर से हम आपका वेलकम करना चाहेंगे। शुरुआत तो बहुत बढ़िया मिली है यहाँ पे पहानू क्रिकेट क्लब की टीम को, और यहाँ से इसी मोमेंटम को आगे कैरी करके आप 240-250 तक जरूर पहुँचना चाहेंगे, क्योंकि आरसीसी कि अगर मैं बात करूं उनके पास बल्लेबाजी बहुत बढ़िया है, लेकिन अगर आप 200 प्लस का टारगेट देंगे यहाँ से तो फिर आप वो दबाव बना सकते हैं। फाइनल्स में हमेशा प्रेशर रहता है, तो हमेशा वो दबाव जरूर रहता है। 105 एक खिलाड़ी के नुकसान पे 9 शहर 2 ओवर की अभी तक गेंदबाजी हुई है। बहुत सारे ओवर्स का आना बाकी, लगभग 10 के आसपास के ओवर्स का आना बाकी है, और उन 10 ओवर्स में और कितने रन बना पाएगी ये टीम, ये तो आने वाला वक्त ही बताएगा। शुरुआत बहुत बढ़िया हुई है यहाँ से। अब नए बैठ रहे हैं बल्लेबाजी करने के लिए इशफाक, और इशफाक क्या कुछ करेंगे। आज आदिल पुलाड़ ने 3 ओवर्स में 20 रन कंसीडर किए, साकिब ने 3 में 50 और काफी ज्यादा रन कंसीडर किए। फैसल ने 2 में 21। और स्कोर की अगर मैं यहाँ से बात करूँ, स्कोर क्या है 105 एक खिलाड़ी के नुकसान पे 9 शेरा 2 के बाद।
Of course, Ramu Cricket Club has got a chance here. This could be the curtains for Pahnu. If Ramu came back strongly, they have the capability, they have the potential, they have some good cricketing brains in the team like Saqib Nazir. They can reverse the game from here. It's a short format game. As I already mentioned, the boundaries are not that huge. So anything around 200 to 240 can be chaseable here on this ground, keeping in mind the strong batting line of Ramu Cricket Club. Ramu Cricket Club is enjoying the drinks. This has been the lone respite for them. Otherwise, they have been totally outclassed in the first part of the game by both the batters of Panu Cricket Club. 100 is already on the board. It is 105 for the loss of just one wicket. The batter gone is Adil, who played brilliantly. The best thing about his game is he played fearless cricket. He played the game as per the modern standards. It's a short format of game. You don't have much time to settle. You have to start hitting from the word go. And that is what he absolutely did. We would like to invite all the people who are still waiting at their homes that come to Drangnala Cricket Stadium and watch this brilliant and grand finale between Ramu Cricket Club and Panu Cricket Club Shopian. We hope that we will get a very tight game. The people will enjoy. Ramu 11 is the favorites of this finale so far as the voting is concerned. Score is 105 for 1 after 10 overs. You are watching us live from Cricket Shopian, Baba Nisar Sensation and Sports Tarka. I am very much elated and overwhelmed for being invited to share the commentary box with the sensational commentator of the Valley, Baba Nisar and Brother Sakleen. We would like to request to the crowd to maintain the discipline. We are expecting more crowd here, so the more you cooperate with the security personnel, the more enjoyable the game will become. Show some decency, be patient, watch the game, enjoy the game. Cricket is, after all, the game of gentlemen. This is the right time. We are only 3 days away from celebrating our 79th Independence Day. And this is absolutely marvelous time to have this grand finale.
Okay, now for everyone, we have special guest here, Bala Manzoor from Chandpura. You all know him, he's a good singer. He will sing a song for our orchestra. Also, please and others, please come here and record this song by Bala Manzoor. Please come on the stage, Bala Manzoor.
The game is about to start after the next break. I would like to ask Baba Nisar, what do you think should be from here onwards the strategy from Ramu 11 to restrict the opposite team to a total which can be comfortable for Ramu, because it's a pressure game. You cannot always score about 200 runs in a final.
Well, absolutely. That's quite an important question that you just made across. But I believe Ramu Cricket Club will have to believe in the self-nature. You know, they have been to the finalists quite most timers in this season. Around 3-4 titles they have been just being able to try and get to the bag. They have been to these situations, they have been exposed to these situations quite often. But when they have been able, you know, just to got that first wicket, I believe this might be the opportunity for them not to miss. Simply keep it right, keep it on to the normal situation, and just not let the new batsman to try and score at the free pace. Because you let him score at the free pace, things can come quite tough for you. So ultimately, it's where you got to be just onto the attacking approach. You start to be on the defensive mode. Obviously, you know, the new batter who knows that we are right directly onto the top of the tree. It must be quite an easy game for that. But ultimately on the second side of Promo Cricket Club, they are onto the attacking stage. They get one more wicket. Things will be difficult for Ponu to try and go for that big total. Bilal goes, good ball. Too close to cut. And he's still got that dapped around straight to the deep point. Another single to the total. So this is quite an easy going now for the side of Ponu Cricket Club. They're 106 for 1. We are in the number 10. You know, Yawar has been out. He batted brilliantly for his massive 78. And now Faisal is out there. He's batting on 25 of 23. He's going just over run a ball. So once again, quite important scene for Ponu Cricket Club. They are having that left-hander batter still there. So that will keep them going. That will keep them pushing. And this will try and just help them a lot to try and unsettle down the track. Uses that pace, just using that wrist as well. Down to the mid-wicket, another single. So it's a stage where you can just go for 6-7 runs per over. You know, you can take that to the number 15 without losing any more wicket. And then you are in the last 5 overs. You know, you have got 7-8 wickets in hand. I believe from there you might go and put that accelerator on the foot. Put that foot on the accelerator, and you can charge yourself for those big runs.
बिल्कुल उसके बाद हम अटैक कर सकते हैं. इस बार खेला है हल्के हाथों से पॉइंट की तरफ, तेजी के साथ रन मुकम्मल किया है. विकेट के बाद दबाव आया है. अगर मैं यहाँ पे पहनू की बात करूँ, रन्स का फ्लो काफी कम हुआ. यही होता है जब आपकी विकेट चली जाती है ना, तो फिर ऐसा ही कुछ होता है. लेकिन अब यहाँ से पहनू के जो बल्लेबाजों को बेस सेट करके रखी थी, जो बल्लेबाजी से पहले कर रहे थे, आपको चाहे उसी मोमेंटम के साथ यहाँ पे बल्लेबाजी करे ताकि आपके लिए वो बेहतर रहे. चले इस ओवर में एक और गेंद के साथ लेफ्ट हैंडर बैटर के लिए खेलना चाह रहे थे कहीं और. पड़ने के बाद गेंद विद द सीम बाहर निकली. रन बनाने का कोई भी मौका नहीं, और इस गेंद पे भी कोई रन नहीं आया. ओवर का भी इसी के साथ खत्म हुआ. 108 एक खिलाड़ी के नुकसान पे. ये है लेखो जोखो इस मैच का. और कौन सी टीम आज विजेता रहेगी और बड़ी ट्रॉफी को अपने साथ ले जाएगी, ये तो आने वाला वक्त ही बताएगा. बट पहानू ने अभी तक बहुत बढ़िया क्रिकेट खेली है. हम एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करते इस प्रकार का मुकाबला करेंगे, लेकिन 2-2 हाथ कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे. आरसीसी की अगर मैं बात करूँ, रोहमू की जब चेस के लिए उतरेगी तो चेस किस प्रकार की रहेगी, ये तो आने वाला वक्त ही बताएगा.
किसी से मसला हल होगा, नहीं तो नहीं चलता.
अरे देखने वाली बात, स्कोर की अगर मैं बात करूँ 108 है, और अब यहाँ से क्या कुछ होगा इस मैच का, ये तो आने वाला वक्त ही बताएगा. 108 पे स्कोर. अभी भी एक स्लिप के साथ गेंदबाजी हो रही है. चले पहले गेंद के साथ इस बार खेला है फाइन लेग की तरफ. पैड पे लगने के बाद ये शॉर्ट लेग की तरफ गई है और रन कोई मिलेगा नहीं. और शुएब नज़ीर के साथ बाकी सारे दोस्त जो हमारे साथ लगातार जुड़ रहे हैं, ये तो आने वाला वक्त ही बताएगा कि कौन सी टीम यहाँ से जीतेगी, ये तो आने वाला वक्त ही बताएगा. लेकिन एक अच्छा कमबैक विकेट के बाद कुछ रन्स का फ्लो जरूर रुका है. अगर मैं रोमू की बात करूं, खराब गेंद, लूजनर गेंद, और गेंद स्क्वायर लेग के ऊपर से गई है बॉडी लाइन से बाहर. 6 रन के लिए हाफ ट्रैकर कर दी और सही नसीब दी वहां पे बैटर ने, और गेंद बॉडी लाइन से बाहर. 6 रन के लिए 114 एक खिलाड़ी के नुकसान पे. 10.2 ओवर के अभी तक गेंदबाजी हुई है, और अच्छी लाइन पे गेंदबाजी करने की. शॉर्ट गेंद करेंगे ना तो फिर यही होगा, और शॉर्ट गेंद से बचना होगा यहाँ पे.
Absolutely, brother Saklin. Panu has to go after every ball from here onwards. They have 9 wickets in hand. But this is a chance for Ramu Cricket Club to save some runs, keep the new man on the strike, but ball him in the good length area so that he may not fray his arms. This was absolutely a wrong and bad delivery which was punished by the batter. Once again on the leg side pad line, just a touch of the bat and it goes away for 4. This is absolutely wrong line from the bowler. This will never help Ramu 11, who are already in a tremendous amount of pressure. If they keep bowling this line on the pads of the batter, then this could be very, very problematic for Ramu Cricket 11. They have to keep the thing straight from here onwards if they have to stay in this game. Once again. Oh, this was a good one on the very close. But the umpire thinks otherwise. Shows it was missing the leg stump. The over comes to the end. After 11 overs, the score is 118 for the loss of 1 wicket. 2 balls to go in this over. Still 2 balls remaining in the 11th over. The batsman is looking to hit everything out of the park. Shot outside off stump, placed it nicely between the gully and the second slip into the fence for 4. It's a very fast outfield. Once you get the ball past the fielder, it is absolutely impossible to stop the ball. 1-2 for the loss of 1 wicket. We are in the 11th over of the game. The bowling attack of Ramu Cricket Club has always been vulnerable throughout the tournament. They have a strong batting attack, but bowling has always been concern for them. Outside off stump, trying to cut it, misses. This is end of the over. After 11 overs, the score is 1-2 for the loss of 1 wicket. Almost 11 overs. 11 runs per over. Current run rate for Panu, which is good. They can accelerate in last 6 overs. If they keep wickets in hand, they can absolutely accelerate it as per their wish and as per their pace. Keep the live telecast, sharing, following the pages, sharing the telecast. Keep us updating through the comments whether we are fully audible or not. Left hand, but down the leg stump again, a wrong line. We are waiting for the signal. The batters, only 1 run. Yes, wide signaled by the umpire, Mr. Nazir Ahmed. So 2 runs added to the kitty of Panu Cricket Club. The score moves to 1-4 for the loss of 1 wicket after 11 overs. Panu in an absolute comfortable position. On the body, short of length, bit of bounce. No chance for batters to get back on it. This is the line and length that Ramu bowlers should concentrate on. Otherwise, it will be very late. Short of length once again, trying to hit it across the line. Hit him on his shoulder. No run scored on this ball. It is 1-4 for 1. Batter is in a bit of pain because it was hit on his shoulder. Now he is wearing a helmet. He was playing without the helmet, but it is our advice to every cricketer that always bat in full sports gear. Eleventh over is in progress. 1-4 for the loss of 1 wicket. Panu 11 winning the toss and batting first. The weather and the nature has been kind today since morning. It is cloudy and the gentle breeze. Once again trying to hit it across the line. Misses the line. This is not the way the batter should bat from here onwards. They are in a commanding position. They have been provided the momentum by the openers, and the following batters should not miss that opportunity. They should continue from where the openers have left the game. Outside off stump, keeping a bit low towards the final chance of a run out here. Had he hit it, it would have been curtains for the batter. He misses it. He could not hit the target. It was a narrow escape for the left-hander batter. Left-hander is batting from ball 1. So now it is time for him to accelerate and keep the scoreboard ticking. He has the responsibility now to accelerate and keep the scoreboard going. Little change in the fielding on the onside for the left-hander. We have now deep mid-wicket and deep square leg. Short of length, hit it hard into the covers for 4. Nicely played in the gap between point and cover for 4 more. The score moves to 1-9 for the loss of 1 wicket. Once again, hit hard is going and gone for the maximum. These are easy pickings for the batter who is all set. He is playing now from ball 1. Very comfortable on the crease. End of the over. It is 135 for the loss of 1 wicket after 12 overs. This tournament has been very unpredictable. We have seen some teams qualifying for the semi-finals, which were never considered favorites for the semi-finals. We have I would like to appreciate the efforts of Sibina, who qualified for the semi-finals, though I have never seen him playing in any one village tournament. But don't you think it has been an incredible achievement for them?
That's what Formidable Cricket League is all about. That's what teams have come through. They have been absolutely formidable, as my fellow commentator, Mr. Khurshid Saab. And he did say that throughout the tournament, if we analyze closely, we have seen some unknown teams, unpredictable teams. They're qualified for those big qualifiers. And among those, he just mentioned the side of CB Naz, but ultimately, finally goes down the track. That's gone massive. Ho, ho, ho. That's over long gone, and that's gone massive 6. What a great use of the feed by Ishfaq. I was telling you, I gotta feel something when you are given that kind of a foundation by Yawer. It's all set for you. You only need to produce what you possess. You have got the atmosphere. You have got the foundation. You have got the stage. It's only you need to ignite it. And now Ishfaq is started to go again. This time a bit of a leg spin on that moment. He was bending his knee and trying to slog it over that sweep square leg region, but find no connection at all. Hello. And he sweeps, goes, one bounce, square leg goes for 4. Well, this man is now doing the damage, ultimately has been dominating the stage. It's Adil Nabi who has been on the receiving side. Hello. It's 145 for 1.
Hello. Çalagan ziyeri. Hello.
Manchara live ठीक है खर्चा 5 वचन के दोन 5 आवाज सॉरी ये माइक तेरे से लाइव ऐसे लाइव चलाइए यार 300 चला 300 के तो 0 बढ़ा दे
चला नहीं रखते वो उससे रिस्टार्ट कर
रिस्टार्ट ना रिकॉर्ड ये फोन ना चमच गसान बैक वगैरह काफी आया
कैसे पुराना भी 5 है
And ultimately now we are seeing it's all slogging from both sides. Very huge impact in the game by these two batters now. Faisal and Ishfaq here starting the domination. Ultimately the runs are coming thick and fast, very quick. And that right-hander batsman who came in, the number 3, Mr. Ishfaq, was batting on 37 and he is doing an absolute damage over here. Blal, big man of the big stage. and they are yet to find that second blow. And again, these two have gone for a wonderful contribution. Outside off stump must be called as a wide. There you go. Tabish Rajpuri, very great umpire throughout the formidable cricket league. Organized by 44 RR Shadi Maragautia. Well, 128 teams, as my fellow commentator Khurshid Sah was also mentioning. But overall, we can see that a better platform has been just set for the young guns, just trying to promote the village level cricket. Such great facilities being... hooks well onto the back foot, launches it away, and launches it for half a dozen. What a sweet control. And I would say that Faisal is into the 40s now. He's 42 of 28. And it's attack from both sides. He's batting on 42 of 28. 3 boundaries and 4 sixes. And again he goes. Is it going to be caught? Saqib Nazir. And he's a safe catcher always. He's never going to drop, and he accepts a catch. Bilal just pays, and he finally has the last laugh. Faisal goes, the left-hander out for 42. And Khurshid Sah, now the second wicket goes. What do you reckon? Even though still we would say Ponu Cricket Club are absolutely on the top of this tree. They are belonging to the first innings. It's where they are just looking quite strong and quite good with the batting, but you never know. Ramu Cricket Club are actually known for their batting destroying nature, and ultimately around 240-250, that's quite a chaseable total, but you can still find things back in control. For that you need to find some quick breakthroughs.
Absolutely, Baba Nisar. But Ramu Cricket Club has no time to relax. They have to keep things tight from here onwards if they have to make a comeback in the game. Though it is second wicket for them, but the score has already crossed 150. From here onwards, Panwal 11 can easily cross to 20-30, and that could be very tough score to chase, keeping in view the pressure of the finals. Ramu has to keep the things tight from here and try to restrict to them below 220-230. Anything about 250 is going to create a lot of problems for Ramu Cricket Club. Though they have some great strikers of the ball. We have Adil Pulad, Saqib Nazir, we have Naeem. But still, 250 is always a very, very tough score to chase. Now 2 new batters are on the crease. It is a chance and opportunity for Ramu Cricket Club to tide the things. Short of length, trying to pull it. Could not middle it. Played it towards the square leg, deep square leg for a single. I think at this stage a single would not hurt them. The Ramu Cricket Club, they have to...
और इस बार गेंद गई एक्स्ट्रा कवर की तरफ, वहाँ पे तेजी के साथ एक रन मुकम्मल किया है, एक और रन का इजाफा होता हुआ, और इस रन के साथ 164 2 खिलाड़ी के नुकसान पे 12 के आसपास करंट रेट है, और यहाँ से आप 240 तक पहुँच सकते हैं, और चेज के लिए कितना बड़ा लक्ष्य मिलेगा यहाँ पे रोहमू को तो आने वाला वक्त ही बताएगा। चले और गेंद के साथ फिरते आए, गैप में शॉट, क्या बढ़िया कट खेला है, और गेंद गई है बैकवर्ड पॉइंट बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर 4 रन के लिए, और रुकने का नाम नहीं ले रहे। जिस प्रकार की यहाँ पे बल्लेबाजी हुई थोड़ी सी, अगर आप विट देंगे तो ऐसा ही कुछ होगा, पीछे कोई प्रोटेक्शन है नहीं। गेंद निकल गई बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर 4 रन के लिए, 168 2 खिलाड़ी के नुकसान पे, और आखिरी गेंद रहेगी इस ओवर की। क्या बढ़िया स्कोर बनाया यहाँ पे पहानू क्रिकेट क्लब की टीम ने। आशा होगा नहीं आरसीसी के लिए ये चेज करना। हालांकि बैटिंग में गहराई जरूर है, लेकिन आते ही जब 10-12 की विकेट होती है ना, तो फिर आपके लिए परेशानियां बढ़ सकती है। क्या कुछ होगा इस मैच में तो आने वाला वक्त ही बताएगा। चले आखिरी गेंद के साथ फिर से पड़ने के बाद गेंद थोड़ी सी उछली, फिर से उसी प्रकार का शॉट खेलना चाह रहे थे। ओवर का भी इसी के साथ खात्मा हुआ और अब यहाँ से जो ओवर्स बचे उसमें आप कितने रन बनाने में कामयाब हो जाएंगे। 6 ओवर्स का अब यहाँ से खेल बचा है, तो 6 ओवर्स में आप चाहेंगे 60, 70, 80 के आसपास रन बनाना है।
Absolutely. At least Pahanu would like to score 80 more runs from these 6 overs, and that can take this total to 250. And anything about 250 will be very comfortable for Pahanu Cricket Club. They have really prepared well for this grand finale of formidable cricket league organized by 44RR Shadi Marg. 128 teams participated in this league. We have 2 finalists, Pahanu and Ramu, who are face to face here at Drangnada Cricket Stadium. Oh, hit hard and high into the fence for a huge 6. This is the way Pahanu Cricket Club has to go from here onwards. They should target at least 80-90 runs from these last 6 overs and put themselves in a comfortable position. Starting the over with a 6 always puts the bowler under a huge amount of pressure. It is once again over the stump. Nicely bowled. Captillo caught the pace on this delivery. Captillo placed it between gully and point for a single. This has been a dream start for Pahanu Cricket Club. Their supporters will be really happy, excited, elated and overwhelmed the way their players have played. Absolutely marvelous. Cut hard towards the point. There is a protection on the fence. Just one on this delivery. The score goes to 176 for 2. Score. Hit him on the thighs. After pitching on the middle stump, it swung a low towards the leg stump, missing the stumps completely. We have the umpiring sensation Majid Hura here as the main umpire today. Shot of length trying to pull it, misses it completely. Didn't try to time it, he just wanted to hit it hard. But in the process, he missed it completely. Pahanu Cricket Club at this stage, they cannot afford the dot deliveries. They have to score on every delivery from here onwards. They should not miss the opportunity that they have got. Hit it hard, there's a fielder, but he can just watch the ball sailing above his head into the fence for the maximum. The score moves to 100 and score moves to my fellow scorer. Score moves to 182 for the loss of just 2 wickets. Pahanu has 8 wickets in hand. They have got the license to hit. They have got the license to slaughter from here onwards. They can heave everything. They can hook. They can hit. They can do whatever they want because they have 8 wickets in their kitty. I would like to appreciate the efforts of Mr. Rahi Ayub. He has been sensational. He has been very much sensational throughout the tournament to organize this tournament. He has got a good hand. He is a great cricket-loving personality from Rajpura. A nice man, kind-hearted personality. I would also like to thank my fellow commentators, Brother Saklan and Baba Nisar, who have provided me a chance to share the commentary box with them. It is absolutely their greatness. With another outside edge, but in the safe area, no player there, no fielder, no protection. Both the batters are riding their luck here. Everything is going in their way at this stage. Ramo Cricket Club is feeling the heat of this game right from the ball one. They have never been comfortable in this game. Here goes outside option kept low. Batsman trying to cut it towards the point, but it kept low. He misses it completely. I believe the balls which are being slowed in the air by the bowler keep low and causes problems for the batter. Once again, hit it nicely into the fence for a huge six. No chance for the fielder. This was absolutely hit hard towards the long off for a huge six. Score moves to 192 for the loss of just 2 wickets. Shot on the leg side, Statement put away for waiting for the signal. We are still waiting for the signal and it's 4. 4 more runs to the total of Panu Cricket Club. 4 more runs to the batter. He is now opening his arms. He is accelerating at a good pace now. Outside off stump, trying to cut it. Signal wide. It was too wide. We have signal that is a wide. 193 for the loss of 2 wickets. We are in the 197 for 2. We are in the 16th over. Still 4 more overs after this one. Nicely played, what a shot! This is an absolute treat to watch. Youngsters watching the game of cricket here could not get better than this. This is an absolute treat. Youngsters should learn from this batter how he plays. He's not playing those agricultural shots. He's absolutely playing the copybook shots, the real genuine cricket here. Shot, pulled, Captain Low, pulled nicely for 4. Ramo Cricket Club is looking helpless, hopeless, and a tremendous amount of pressure. This is the end of the 16th over. The total moves to 207 for the loss of 2 wickets. Brother Saklan, what do you think? How much more runs should at least Panu Cricket Club score in the last 4 overs, keeping in mind they have 8 wickets still in hand? What do you think? What should be the good total here?
4 ओवर्स में मुझे लगता है 60 के आसपास बनाने होंगे या 50 के आसपास भी बनाएंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा इनके लिए. 250 प्लस अगर लेंगे तो एक प्लस पॉइंट इनके पास जरूर रहेगा, लेकिन 250 तक वो चेज हो सकता है. और यहाँ पे रामू की अगर मैं बात करूँ, अब बहुत बार इस बार फाइनल्स में इस साल पहुंचे हैं तो इनके पास वो एक्सपीरियंस जरूर है. तो देखने वाली बात होगी चेज किस प्रकार की इनकी रहेगी. खासतौर पर आदिल का चलना बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है. आदिल पोलार्ड की अगर मैं बात करूं, थ्रू आउट द टूर्नामेंट इन्होंने काफी अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस दी है और आज भी वो चाहेगी उस प्रकार की परफॉर्मेंस देना. 207 2 खिलाड़ी के नुकसान पे 4 ओवर्स का खेल बचा है. 4 ओवर्स में 50-60 के आसपास बनाना होगा तो फिर एक अच्छा स्कोर हो सकता है. क्या ये टीम वहां तक पहुंच पाएगी या नहीं, ये तो आने वाला वक्त ही बताएगा. आज क्या शानदार बल्लेबाजी हुई है, काफी ज्यादा छक्के और चौके हमें देखने को मिले हैं. यहाँ से दूर वाले छोर से गेंदबाजी करने के लिए आया है गेंदबाज. आखिर के 4 ओवर्स में क्या कंट्रोल करने में कामयाब हो जाएंगे रन फ्लो को, या विवोर्ड गेंदबाजी अगर करेंगे तो फिर रन बनेंगे. 40, 50, 60 भी बन सकते हैं और जहन में वही होगा क्योंकि विकेट्स आपने यहाँ से सेव करके रखे हैं.
And I believe this is quite important stage now for Ramo Cricket Club. Can they pull things back? No, could be, and is! Faisal came back into his third and he gets a big fish on the post ball. Ishmael goes. The man who came and started to dominate, he has gone out for 51. And number 3 goes for Panu, and it's Faisal who came up with that blow. But I would still say that Panu Cricket Club are on the moment. They are on to that monetary stage. They're on the dominant stage. They're looking on the top of the tree. They're not missing the boat. And I would say it's a bit abracadabra for Ramu Cricket Club. Not being understanding quite well how they have been just looking and just being onto the back foot. They did come up with all their plans, they did come up with all their options, but nothing worked for them. And it's all their batting prowess that can do and come back with a chase. New batsman walks down to the center. Zayed is going to give company to Nazim. Nazim has been there for 30 of just 10 balls, 4 boundaries and 2 sixes. Well, this is a massive clash under such a massive crowd, and I assume around 5,000 people are here in person, enjoying the beauty, enjoying this wonderful nature, and enjoying this great action going in this beautiful Drangnar cricket ground. And we must be quite thankful to Formidable Cricket League. It's done by 44RR Shadi Marg, especially to the Major Saab, Major Tawfiq Saab, and Colonel Jasprit Singh Randhawa ji. And Zayed, let's try and see his intentions. Waits for Faisal. He goes. And wrapped on the pad. Loud appeal, but I believe that was about the knee roll. That's what umpire Majidura believed in. So slightly, if you just look at the scene, you know, they are going over 12 runs per over. So you believe this is what captain did mention on the toss, around 240 or 250. That's going to be quite a fighting total. And if they go on with the same around 12.67, they are 250 up on the board.
अब बिल्कुल वैसा ही कुछ करना होगा यहाँ से। आप 250-260 तक जरूर पहुँचना चाहेंगे। उंगलियां फील्ड से जरूर खेला है, लॉन्ग ऑफ की तरफ पीछे खिलाड़ी मौजूद और 1 रन मिल जाएगा। अच्छा मिश्रण कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे, उंगलियां फेर रहे हैं। अगर मैं गेंदबाज की बात करूं और उससे फायदा जरूर हुआ है। बैटर भी कोशिश करेगा अभी बड़ी शॉट के लिए, तो डिसीव आप कर सकते हैं 16 ओवर से। 208 3 खिलाड़ी के नुकसान पे 16.3 ओवर की अभी तक गेंदबाजी हुई है। 17 ओवर प्रगति पर है और चेज किस प्रकार की रहेगी आने वाला वक्त ही बताएगा। जरूर जुड़िएगा सेकंड इनिंग्स में हमारे साथ। तैयार नहीं थे, वापस बॉलिंग वहां पे जाना पड़ेगा। 208 3 खिलाड़ी के नुकसान पे 16.3 के बाद 17 ओवर प्रगति पर है। फैसल ने बढ़िया गेंदबाजी की है। 2.3 ओवर की गेंदबाजी में 22 रन कंसीड करके 1 विकेट अभी तक ले चुके हैं। चले एक और गेंद के साथ और पढ़ने के बाद काफी अंदर आए गेंद, यहाँ पे आउट नहीं दे सकते। लास्ट टाइम के काफी ज्यादा बाहर गेंद जा रही थी। सही डिसीजन है वहां पे अंपायर माजिदुर्रा का और काफी ज्यादा एक्सपीरियंस अपने साथ लाते हैं। अगर मैं माजिदुर्रा की बात करूं, नॉर्थ से आते हैं और बड़े बड़े टूर्नामेंट्स में अंपायरिंग करते हैं, तो यहाँ पे आ जाना इनके लिए एक काइंड ऑफ अचीवमेंट जरूर है फॉर्मिडेबल क्रिकेट लीग की। अगर मैं बात करूं, बढ़िया गेंदबाजी फैसल की। मिश्रण लगातार अपनी गेंदबाजी में कर रहे हैं। चले एक और गेंद के साथ फिर से उंगली फ्री पड़ने के बाद अच्छा कैरी किया गेंद ने और विकेट कीपिंग भी बढ़िया रही है आज और रन बनाने का कोई भी मौका नहीं। इस गेंद पे कोई रन आया नहीं। 208 3 खिलाड़ी के नुकसान पे 16.5 ओवर की गेंदबाजी, तो 19 गेंदें बची है। 19 गेंदों में आप चाहेंगे कम से कम 40-30 के आसपास रन बनाना, तो एक सम्मानजनक स्कोर तक आप पहुंच सकते हैं।
Absolutely, from here onwards, they have to hit everything down the very wrong line from the bowler. You cannot afford this type of bowling at this stage when you have already conceded more than 200 runs. You are going to chase in a final. Keep in mind, it is a final game. It is not that league stage. It is a final game. We have almost 10,000 spectators here. You will definitely feel the heat of the final. Again outside off stump, again declared a wide. So it is totally wrong. Wrong line, not a good line and length from the bowler. They are giving easy runs for the Pahno Cricket Club, which are already in a very comfortable and commanding position here. Bowler with jersey number 18, Sajjad. Outside off stump, Captain Low. Again a misfielding there, again a single conceded. These singles got caught. This can be the deciding factor of the game at the end. You never know. You have to keep in mind, you just need to score 1 run extra to win the game. So these singles will matter in the end.
भाई कितने लोग देख रहे हैं सब? एक पे देख रहे हैं 700, एक पे देख रहे हैं 70, एक पे देख रहे हैं करीबन 60, 700 छोटा लग रहा है। 700 वाला ठीक है, 70 इसमें भी करीबन 100, उसमें भी 50-60। आज है ना संडे, चारों ओवर क्रिकेट जा रहा है, व्यूअर्स का अप डाउन होगा।
The total has moved to 200 and 211 for 3 after 17 overs. We still have 3 overs left for Pano Cricket Club. They have 7 wickets. The big thing is that they have 7 wickets in their hand.
Kim Fruit Company Playground.
Adil has called his trump card. Saqib Nazir from the greenery side end. Saqib Nazir over the stumps, outside off stump, shot, hit him on the helmet. Danish confirming from the batter whether he is okay, whether he is all right. The batter signals I am all right and ready to face the bowler. Saqib, the most seasonal and experienced campaigner from Ramo Cricket Club. Definitely he has to bowl the 2 overs out of 3. Perhaps he has 2 overs left, so he has to keep the things tight. Again, hit him on the helmet, shot in the body line. Batter this time trying to pull it out of the stadium. It bounces a bit more than the expectations. So Baba Nisar will continue for a few more deliveries.
But I believe it's the best time to take the revenge. The reason Nazim has been hit twice on his head. So what he goes next? He waits. Slower ball, picks it up, and picks it. Gone! It's gone! It's massive! Ultimately, I was telling you the best time to take the revenge for Nazim. He was hit twice on the grill of the helmet by Saqib Nazir, and I was just taking that feel internally that he will definitely come onto the top of the stage, and having that 6 on the last ball is making him feel the great. Oh! Just trying to go for the one more pull shot. It was a bit of a short of length ball, but ultimately just missed that by a fraction of that length spot. But ultimately, you got to believe this, that Nazim has been looked absolutely ruling the roost.
और बिल्कुल शॉर्ट गेंद लगातार कर रहे और सही निश्चय दे रहे वहां पे बैटर, और दूर से बला चलाना चाह रहे थे गेंद और बल्ले का मिलनवानी. इस गेंद पे कोई रन आया नहीं और लगातार बला चला रहे और कोई ऑप्शन है नहीं यहाँ पे. विकेट्स आपने सेव करके रखे तो आप जो भी बचे हैं यहाँ पे गेंद आप ज्यादा से ज्यादा रन बनाना चाहेंगे, इसलिए इस प्रकार की बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं. आज पानू क्रिकेट क्लब ने थ्रू द टूर्नामेंट काफी अच्छी क्रिकेट खेली और आज भी जिस प्रकार की बल्लेबाजी रही है क्रेडिट इनको मिलना चाहिए. उंगलियां जरूर फेरी, रिस्ट का बेहतरीन इस्तेमाल किया है और गेंद जाएगी बैकवर्ड स्क्वायर लेग बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर 4 रन के लिए, और पलक झपकती गेंद बाउंड्री लाइन से बाहर 4 रन के लिए. खराब लाइन और सही स्थिति वहां पे, और 4 रनों के साथ स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ 221. 3 खिलाड़ी के नुकसान पे 12 गेंदें बची है.
Relatively a good over from Saqib Nazir, just conceded 10 at this stage. If you concede 10 runs, it is considered a good over. We have lost 12 overs left for Pano Cricket Club. The score is 2-3-3 for 3. If I am correct, 2-3-3 for 3. 221. Oh, sorry. It is 2-2-1. 2-2-1. 221 for the loss of 3 wickets. Last 12 deliveries left for this game. 2-2-1. 221 for 3 after 18 overs. Last 2 overs left for the game. Pano 11 should look for the maximum runs, and at the same time Ramo Cricket Club should look for some dot deliveries. If they cannot take the wicket, it is not time to go for the wickets. It is time to save these 12 deliveries, restrict them at as minimum score as possible. Anything from here onwards is going to cost for Ramo Cricket Club. It is Sajjad once again over the stump. Over pitch delivery, tries to hit it hard into the stopper there at mid wicket. Just a single, though it was a good looking shot, but due to the outfield they will get only a single of this delivery. The total moves to 2-2-2 for 3. Last 11 deliveries left. Outside edge, once again dropped. This has been a real problem for Ramo Cricket Club today. Is it pressure of the game or is it their inefficiency? I could not say. They have to look into these things. They are a good side. They are a good One Village cricket team. They are in the finals, and at this stage, you cannot commit such blunders. It is almost the third or fourth drop of the day. Single conceded of the last delivery. Sajad once again over the stump, outside off stump, wrong line. Signaled wide, was way outside the off stump. This is not the length that you should. What I observed throughout the match, the bowler who has tried to capture the pace relatively slower in the good length area, ball has created lot of uncomfort for the batter. Sakleen.
बिल्कुल आपका कहना बिल्कुल सही है। जितना मिश्रण आप इस विकेट पे करेंगे उतना आप सफलता हासिल करेंगे। ये देख सकते हैं आप, यहाँ पे भी वैसा ही कुछ नजर आया। जितनी पेस के साथ आप गेंदबाजी करेंगे तो फिर यहाँ पे आपके सामने प्रहार हो सकता है। जितना मिश्रण करेंगे आपके लिए बेहतर रहेगा। इस गेंद पे भी कोई रन आया नहीं। 224 तीन खिलाड़ी के नुकसान पे रन का फ्लो थोड़ा सा कम जरूर हुआ है, क्योंकि पहले तो 260-70 नजर आ रहा था, लेकिन अब वही स्कोर 250 के आसपास नजर आ रहा है। यहाँ पे क्या चेज किस प्रकार की रहेगी, क्या चेज करने में कामयाब हो जाएगी रामू की टीम में, तो आने वाला वक्त ही बताएगा। चले और गेंद के साथ इस बार उठा दिया है काउ कॉर्नर के ऊपर से और बढ़िया कैच पकड़ा है। वहां पे स्पेक्टेटर जो मौजूद थे, कमाल का कैच पकड़ा है और गेंद बॉडी लाइन से बाहर 6 रन के लिए 230 तक स्कोर को ले गए। 8 गेंदें बची है पहली पारी की, तो इन 8 गेंदों में और आप चाहेंगे कम से कम 15 के आसपास रन बनाना। अच्छा, बनाने में कामयाब हो जाएंगे या नहीं। पानू क्रिकेट क्लब ने बेहतरीन क्रिकेट अभी तक खेली है। चले थोड़ा शफल करके आए, टॉप एज लगने के बाद गेंद फाइनल के ऊपर से चली गई है 6 रन के लिए। रन जैसे भी आए, रन मैटर करते स्टेज पे, और गेंद बॉडी लाइन से बाहर 6 रन के लिए गए 236। अब 7 गेंदें बची है पहली पारी की।
Well, I'm thinking for that captain's prediction, Saklan. It did mention on the toss 240. That's what we will be quite filled with. And they are just 4 short of that 240. They're 236 for 3. Remind you, still 7 balls left. And Zaid is doing some damage. 2 sixes. Is it going to be a hat trick of 6s? Oh, shuffles across. That was a fuller length. And he is just beating the ground. Why? There was no connection. A dot ball to finish that 19th over. It's all that last. It's all that 6 balls. And I believe it's going to be Nazim on the strike. It's just 8 runs behind. And he would not be thinking for that milestone of reaching that half century. What he would be thinking to try and get as many as runs for his side, because you have been talking quite frequent and regular about the dangerous batters, the destructive batters of Ramu Cricket Club. You talk about Adil Pollard, you talk about Saqib Nazir, you talk about Samir Gopi, you talk about Bilal, you talk about Faisal. This is a completely a side where it can completely just chase down, even though if you set around 260 to 270 to them, I believe this will look completely sickle.
बिल्कुल आपका कहना बिल्कुल सही है। अच्छा कंट्रोल नंबर और इस बार गेंद एक्स्ट्रा कवर बॉडी लाइन से बाहर 4 रन के लिए गई है। शानदार शॉट है ये, और आज छक्के और चौके बहुत ज्यादा नजर आए और एंटरटेन क्राउड काफी ज्यादा हुआ है इस मैच, इस फाइनल में। 240 3 खिलाड़ी के नुकसान पे 19.1 के बाद और 5 गेंदें बची है। इस बार खेलना कोई और चाह रहे थे, मिडिल विकेट की तरफ गेंद गई है, एक और रन मिल जाएगा। 241 3 खिलाड़ी के नुकसान पे 4 गेंदें बची है।
And we are joined by Wani Communication, Shadi Marg, and he says we have got all phones available on EMI. So I would definitely would love to request Wani Communication, try and kindly come up with his contact details in the live. Goes again. Inside edge. On the top, he was going to play. Samir Gopi giving a chase. Its wicketkeeper is running behind. And ultimately not stopping the 2 batters to come back for 2 more runs. So that's where they are turning quite good. And that's what captain did believe. And that's what they have crossed over. He wanted to go 240. It's 243 for 3 after 19.3.
Correct miss comment बार सबसे ज्यादा से ठीक है। बकर कोई नहीं।
Once again, I would love to mention, one of the sponsors, Wani Communication, Shadi Marg. And if you want to just get to the details, you can come to the comment section. You will find all the details. All phones available. Oh, shut up, Len. It was commented for the stroke pretty early. A dot ball at this moment will mean a lot. Shakir is bowling his first over. It was a bit of a gamble, bringing a new face, a new change in that last of the 20th over. He has been hit for 7. There are still 2 balls left, and Zaid is batting on 16. Nazim is on the non-strike. He's batting on 47. So ultimately, let's see where the train stops. Does it stop below 250 or it goes over 250? Full toss! It goes bang! It goes 6! It goes massive! It goes downtown and it goes country mile! Saklan, I was telling you it's 249. This is some total on the board. And the chase, if you chase it down, that's going to be a close contest. And I must be telling you, that's then going to be the best contest of this formidable cricket league.
मुझे लगता है पावर प्ले में भी हमें पता चल जाएगा। पावर प्ले में आपको कम से कम 100-110 के आसपास रन बनाने होंगे। और आखिरी गेंद, क्या इस आखिरी गेंद पे एक और छक्का हम यहाँ पे देखेंगे? जोरदार अपील और 3 विकेट्स के सामने पाए गए, तो 250 का लक्ष्य मिलेगा यहाँ पे चेस करने को। रोमू की टीम को 250 की जरूरत है मैच को जीतने के लिए, और 250 रन क्या बनाने में कामयाब हो जाएंगे या नहीं? वानी कम्युनिकेशन शादी मर्ग के पास आप जा सकते हैं। EMI पे आप फोन ले सकते हैं, और लगातार वो कमेंट कर रहे हैं, तो आप इनसे राब्ता कर सकते हैं। चलिए अभी के लिए दीजिए इजाजत। इंशाल्लाह सेकंड इनिंग्स में आपके साथ मुलाकात होगी। अस्सलाम।